Straight up, a business liability is a debt or monies that must be paid by the business. However, it can get much deeper than that. Welcome Combination Crew, my name is Rosh and I teach the combination code. And as part of the process of developing our success combination is to understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Not understanding what a liability is can really drag our business down. Now, quite often, the conversation of assets and liabilities seems to be a financial conversation, but that's not always the case. My job is to support you to discover your unique success combination. So if that is something of interest to you, check out the description below. There's a free download just for you. There are short-term liabilities and long-term liabilities, and the dividing line is 5 years. So a short-term liability is something that affects your business over a period of less than 5 years. However, you can chop that up into smaller pieces depending on the type of liability, such as you can have a liability that you focus on maybe getting rid of or reducing over a period of 1 year. As I mentioned, not all liabilities are directly financial, although technically if it's a liability, it is draining from your business. But some are financial, but some are processes that are reducing productivity, which of course in the end turns into lost revenue. But it can also be people that are your liabilities. It could also be culture that are your liabilities. There are a number of things you can look at as a liability. Step back and take a look at your business as a whole and identify the assets in your business and the liabilities in your business. And as you do that, develop a plan to reinforce and maybe invest in your assets. And then take a look at your liabilities. And if they're people, maybe you need to make some adjustments. Maybe you need to put certain people in different places. Maybe you need to improve productivity some way. Maybe there are new processes. You don't have to cut off all of your liabilities. You just want to work through them and understand how you can fix them and maybe make some of those liabilities into assets. But this can take time, so give yourself a time frame, such as a year, 18 months. Maybe it's a 5-year project, but as long as you're continuously reevaluating what are assets, what are liabilities, you will continue to move forward in building your company. Hey, if you're interested in improving processes, check out the next video.